I'm a 24-year-old in 2026, and I recently experienced my quarter life crisis, I would like to call it. I've been working remotely for the past 5 years. I've been in the position I am currently for the past 3 years. Have I managed to sort my life in a way that I already enjoy it? For sure. I have moved from Eastern Europe to a warmer climate. I work out. I have great people around me. I feel healthy. I sleep well. I am happy. But what I did experience recently was that lack of growth. It felt like I was starting to stagnate. I graduated from uni 2.5 years ago, right? So when you're at uni, it's quite clear to you what's the next step, what's the accomplishment. You have clear milestones, and the feeling of reward when you reach them and finish them and whatever is quite nice. You feel like you're on the right track. Now that I'm on my own in the big world, am I doing well? Yes, some would say I am. I have a job that I like. I'm in a good position, but I feel like I'm not evolving. I'm not learning. At least I'm not evolving in the same speed I was when I was back in uni. Do I want to go back to university? Definitely no. Do I feel like it's the most efficient way how to get where I want to be? Also no. So where do I want to be? I don't like working. Am I passionate about things that can make me money? No. I'm passionate about riding motorcycles. I'm not passionate about filming myself or putting myself out there or being an influencer, so I don't want to make money by riding motorcycles and putting it on Instagram, for example. I'm passionate about sleeping. I'm passionate about energy drinks. I'm passionate about going to the gym. So unless I become an influencer or like, I don't know how to monetize that, right? But I also am good at a few things. So, what am I good at? I'm good at project management. I'm good at figuring out systems. And I like doing that by sitting in a dark room by myself in front of my laptop. So, all of these thoughts were going through my head, especially now with AI and everyone around you saying, like, hey, like, AI is the next huge thing, like, get on it. What the hell does that mean? Bunch of thoughts in my head, and that pure sense of that was, what's the word in English? More than scary. There's a word that's describes that, but it was terrifying to me. That feeling of knowing I have the potential, yet because of either I assumed it was because of my laziness or because of lack of focusing on one direction, I felt like I was not living up to my potential and I was not growing, neither skill wise nor income wise. And I felt like I was sitting in the same on the same shelf for a while, and that was daunting to me, especially like again like hearing everywhere around you like, hey, you better jump on this AI train, or I don't know, you're gonna miss your opportunity. So that those are all the ideas going through my head. So this is it. I just had a lunch with a friend of mine. He is an entrepreneur, and he told me to document my journey on how I'm jumping on the train. So this is exactly what I'm doing. I like, as I told you, I like systems. I love learning. So this is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm an operations manager. I have very little technical background. I just have common sense and I like to sit down and think. That's all I have. I don't know how to code. I Everything I have learned about AI is by asking a few questions to my chatbot or a few Instagram reels I have seen online. Um, I'm going to document my journey of actually implementing the tools that are out there. The goal of all of this is just to document my journey, just so that I show up every day. Maybe not every day, probably I'm not going to show up every day, but just that I show up, I keep going. Also, I'm going to become better at expressing myself, which actually was another goal of mine of this year. And in that process, I also want to show you how normal it is to not know and how to learn. Or I cannot even teach you that. I can just show you how I did it. So I'm gonna bring you on my journey of learning about AI and all the cool shit you can do with it. I don't know if you can say that on YouTube. All the cool stuff you can do with it, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. Should you come to me to see a tutorial? Maybe not yet, but I'm gonna be super transparent with you. I'm gonna tell you if something new, if some new information has found me, and yeah. So let me bring you up to speed of where I am now. As the operations manager of the company I work for, we have used different AI platforms from time to time. So it's cool. We have an AI chatbot. We have AI generating our thumbnails. Some pictures now on our website are generated by AI. Cool. Is that super novel to anyone? No. Has that allowed us to cut our costs significantly? No. Do we know about the cool things you can do about Claudebot, about like agentic AI? Are we aware about these things? Yes, but then when has anyone sat down, because everyone's so busy with the things they have going on every day? Has anyone actually sat down and actually implemented the cool things we know about? No, not, at least not to the scale we should be. So the whole discussion about how AI is going to change our businesses and how 90% of people are going to lose their jobs within the next 2-3 years, it's not going to happen within the next 2-3 years. When I talk to business owners, we are not the only ones in this boat. Also, if you slap AI on processes that are not clear to anyone, um, anyway in the company, or that haven't been documented, you don't have proper SOPs in place, you don't have data on what's going on, where your leads are coming from, etc., etc., etc. It's a mess, and you don't even know where to start. And then you go to these AI events, or you join these WhatsApp groups, and it's all about, again, like image generation or which platforms to use, and so where do you even start, and is it actually worth it, especially considering you're already busy with everything going on, um either in your position or your life or like, you should be doing, but you should be implementing AI, but what exactly does that mean? So come with me on this journey. I'm going to show you what I build, how I learn, and just let's see where that takes me. Let's see what a 24-year-old with zero technical background and just with curiosity and common sense can come up with. And if I can come up with cool stuff, and I know I will be able to, I know I got this, then I hope it encourages someone else out there to actually sit down and implement stuff. So this is exactly the purpose. We'll see. Day one, welcome. See you.